Hi everyone, so I just got my color from ESalon.com. Now I get my own personalized instructions for my personal hair color that they send me. Here is an ad for some men's color. They do men's color. So what comes in the box is you get something here called the kit. And inside of it is shampoo, conditioner, stain guard, and stain remover. Plus, looks like product description and things like that. Now, you also get 2 pairs of vinyl gloves. And they're nice gloves, too. And then I get my filler here. Because I have highlights in my hair, so I need this filler to go over my highlighted hair so that my hair will retain the second step in this whole coloring process, which is my color. See? So I need the filler and the color. Plus there's a little brush back there, as you see. So I'm really excited. Let's get started. Okay, so the next thing you have to do is part your hair into sections. So what I did is I took my comb and the brush, and you just take it and you cut down the side. Pull forward, twist up, cut down the back, that section, twist up. Do the same thing on the other side. I'm using butterfly clips, which are not the best, so it doesn't look good. And look at my hair. It's just awful from this pandemic. I haven't been able to have it done, and it just looks terrible. So I'm really hoping this color will help. Please, 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 please. Okay, let's go on to the next step here. I also wanted to mention, when making your part, you want it to land right behind your ear. Sorry, it's really hard to do your own stuff, so it's hard to see here. I don't know. I don't think you can see. But anyway, you got to take the part and it will land right behind your ear. Okay, so you get instructions specific for what you're doing to your hair. Now, as I mentioned, I need to prime my hair with the filler. So that's what I'm going to start with. They don't give you a bowl, so I just went and got a bowl. So you can use the bowl and the brush, or you can just use the bottle like you would do with the box color. I think I'm going to try with the brush and the bowl and see how it goes. So now I'm going to mix up my filler. I will be right back. This is how you mix color. You take the developer bottle, open it up, and then you take your color, and you just simply pour it right into the bottle. And then you're going to put the cap back on the developer bottle, and you're going to shake, 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 shake very vigorously so that it's all nice and mixed up well. Add the filler to each lightened piece. I should have just kept my highlights and just did my roots, but I'm new to this ESalon thing, so I did not know the options that they had available. And I just wanted to fix my hair. My hair is just such a wreck. I just wanted to fix it as quickly as possible. Okay, I just wanted to show you what I was doing here. I've done the back so far. It's actually pretty easy. I decided not to use the brush and the bowl. I might use the brush and the bowl when I start doing the color. So here's the filler on my back. Now I need to do the front, and I just wanted to show you. So a little bit at a time. Clip back up. I'm squaring it in my hand. And then I'm gently working and massaging it through my strands here. Making sure that I really get it on there good, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna let some water in. My hair is really thin in the front here. I'm just gonna pull that over instead of clipping it. You might be able to hear my kids playing in the background. I have a 12-year-old son and a 3-year-old son. And I asked them to please play nicely together while I did my hair. I don't know. Uh-oh, now I hear crying, so I think that's a bad sign. But anyway, this is what you do. Okay, so I just finished putting the filler on my blonde, and I still have some. So I'm going to squirt it all in my hand, lots of it here. And I'm just going to, you know, go over my strands and make sure that it's really getting in there and covering everything. So I just used up the rest of the stuff in the bottle. It's nice and thick, and I feel like I got it on every strand. So now I'm gonna set my timer for 5 minutes like it says. It says once I'm done with the filler, I'm gonna set my timer for 5 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna wash it out. Okay, so I just rinsed out the filler. And again, I just rinsed it. I didn't wash it. I didn't shampoo it. Nothing. I just rinsed it thoroughly like the instructions say. That means you rinse, you rinse, you rinse until the water is coming off your hair clear. There's no more color coming out. So I'm going to read the next instruction, which I believe is mixing up my color and applying, but I'm going to make sure. Okay. Mix, 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 mix. I'm just going to do sloppy sections because my hair is really tangled because I didn't add conditioner. This is one of the reasons why I'm doing an all over color and not just fixing my highlights, because I feel like my hair is really dry and damaged, and you know, I've been getting highlights for over a year now, so my hair really needs to just rest, you know. Okay, so now I do the back. Sorry, my hands are like slippery, so it's hard for me to get these clips. That's why I don't recommend using these butterfly clips. I recommend using the actual clips that hairdressers use and that ESalon has for sale on their website for like $4 or something. Or you can just go to like Walgreens or Walmart or anywhere really and get them. They're just like clip that you just go, you know, simple, nothing hard. Okay, so the first time I didn't use a towel, and you know, my top is a mess and my body's sticky. So here's my towel this time. Now I got my stain remover. Make sure you have your hair out before you apply your stain remover. Stain guard, I mean, not stain remover, sorry. Because stain guard, you're going to put it on your skin, but you do not want to get it on your hair. Because if you get it on your hair, then the color can't like soak into your hair. So you just want to put it around the edge of your hairline here. Okay, all applied. Okay, so I think I'm going to start in the front because this is where I have a little bit of grays and I want them to have the extra time. Now, I'm going to start at the root and work my way down to the tip. I have hair falling out everywhere. But I'm going to do just like I did with the filler. I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up because I have long hair. If you have shorter hair, then you could work from the top down. But when you have long hair, it's better to start from the bottom and work your way up. I dumped a little bit of color into the bowl and left the rest in the bottle because I do not, just in case I change my mind and don't want to do the bowl. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the root and really put it in there. So I feel like just taking the bottle and doing it with the bottle would be a lot easier and faster, but I just want to try it this way and I want to make sure that it actually works and looks good. Shoot. And this is why your parts are very, very important, because if you don't part them good and you're sloppy about it like me, this is what happens. Stuff gets in the way that's not supposed to be. And my bathroom is a huge mess right now. I just wanted to add. And even though I'm doing this by myself right now, I feel like I'm not by myself. I feel like you guys are with me. Which is fun. Hanging out with a beginner, watching a beginner do their own hair. I went to hair school for a little while. I didn't finish. I got through the hair coloring portion and I got through like perms, rollers, curling, stuff like that. And because of some reasons I don't know if I want to mention, I had to drop out. And that was years ago. And I have colored my hair many times with a box, you know, like the bottle. And that's why I felt comfortable using the bottle during the filler. But again, I really want to do this right. I want my hair to look good. I'm worried because I had my highlights in my hair. So I'm really worried about the color working. Even though I had that filler and that's what the filler's for, still worries me. I don't want all this to be for nothing, you know? Like my hair looking good is important to me. Because I don't style my hair very much. So I at least want it to, the color or whatever, to look good on its own. So even when I don't have it all put up all pretty and fancy, it still looks good. You know, it's really, really hard doing your own hair. Totally, totally different from doing someone else's. And be generous here. Be generous. Apply it nice and thick, because you want that color to stick. So really stick it on there. Especially if you have grays, you want to put it on really thick, because those grays will just pop through. And you can always do a refresh too, like if even parts that you've already done, if they're looking dry or doesn't look like there's a lot on there, go right ahead and throw some more on top, you know. This is really hard at the back. The front wasn't so bad, but oh my goodness, what am I doing here? Trying to take really small pieces. All right. I think I got it. Got a feel for your part. Nope. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. I should have waited for my boyfriend to get home and have him help me. Like that's something he'd want to do when he gets home from work. Help his girlfriend with her hair. Yeah, right. He'd probably be scared the whole time. Everything he did, he'd be petrified that he was going to get yelled at. All right. I'm going to go to the bottle. This is just, I can't. I might do, I have a little bit left in the bowl. So I think I'm going to at least, like, go like this. Just around where my parts are. Or around where the top is here. I'm going to use the brush with the leftover stuff I have in the bowl. And just go where my parts are. And ESalon does recommend using the brush and bowl. They said it's a lot, you know, a lot better way to do it, but I find it really hard, so I'm going to go to the bottle here. Now with the bottle, I just pull strands, squeeze, and then I rub it in. So now I'm going to squeeze it on my strands here. You see it's a big mess dripping down, and I'm going to massage it through here. I'm still going to separate pieces. Squeeze it in my hand like I was doing with the filler. And then put it through my hair here. Okay, so I made a huge mess. Look at that. Huge mess. So in 15 minutes, I'm going to jump in the shower. I'm going to put some water in my color bottle. The bottle that I had color in, which is this, and it's completely empty. I'm going to put water in it, and then I'm going to dump it over my head, and then I'm going to massage it into my head for 2 to 3 minutes. And then I'm going to shampoo and conditioner with the lovely shampoo and conditioner they provide. And then I'm going to see you after so you can see the end result. Hopefully we did good. I don't know. I do want to mention, while I was putting the color in my hair, I had like a good little chunk of hair in the back that's like on top of my hair. And I had run out of color. I didn't have enough color to put on it. So what I did was I kind of took the rest of my hair that had the color on it and I like mushed it into that piece so that some color could get onto that strip of hair. So if you run out of color and you have a little bit of hair left, that's what you're gonna have to do. Take the rest of your hair that has color on it and mush it in there, mush it around. I kind of like massaged everything, massage the scalp, you know, just do that to really try to get that, penetrate that color into your hair. All right, so I will see you in about 25 minutes. I'm gonna let this finish processing and then I'm gonna jump in the shower and massage my scalp for 2 to 3 minutes with the water, and I'll see you after. Hi, okay, I'm back and here is the end result. The light in here is different than how it's been looking outside, but as you see, my roots are a little bit darker than my strands, but that's okay. It's nice and dark, which is what I wanted. I'm probably gonna have to color again fairly soon just because I had that lightened hair in there, so the color might not stick as long, but after coloring it again, maybe it'll be better. So yeah, here's my hair, and my hair feels so much more healthier than it did. I'm really excited. So now I need to go get a trim and get some of these dead ends off, and I was thinking of maybe getting some bangs, you know, so I have a new look going on. But I don't have any grays, as you can see. Covered it up good. And I just want to mention the hair color didn't have any kind of strong smell or burning. Like, I don't know if any of you have ever used box color, but when you buy the box color from the store, the hair color can sometimes burn or itch, and the smell is very strong. It's very strong, awful smell, but this stuff didn't really have much of a smell, and the smell that there was not strong and I don't know, it just wasn't that bad. I just want to say be careful because it is hair color and it does stain. The mess I made in my bathroom that I showed you, I tried to clean it up, but there is some staining on my toilet and my sink. So I'm gonna have to try to figure a way to get that off. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with this, and ESalon is not sponsoring me or anything of the sort, but I just wanted to do a product review and little thing here, and I just wanted to say that I'm very, very happy. There's no grays in there. And again, it looks a lot lighter with this direct light hitting down on me. But, yeah, I'm very happy with my hair color. I like it. It's kind of my natural color, which I have been bleaching for so long that my hair was so damaged and dry. My hair was always like thin and poofy, kind of like straw. Now it's actually like laying down and it looks nice and slick, and so I'm very happy, and I think I'm just going to keep getting the color from the E-Color and keep going that route for a little while. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Ta-ta.